Good morning, my fellow Lsat preppers. This is Tony here, reporting to you from another week of Lsat prep. A little bit back up, just a little bit to tell you who I am and where this whole journey has taken me. I started in May, figuring out which course I was going to use, and ended up using Lsat Max's course. And from that time until now have been doing full-time studying for the LSAT with one huge jump and nothing since. So I had a jump in about 3 or 4 weeks in after just basically speeding up, and got an 11-point jump out of that, and I've just basically been going along and getting the same score since that time. I had one jump after that up to a 157, and that was anomalistic because I had seen some of the questions for that prep test, so that wasn't really helpful. So LSAT Max has a tutoring system where you can purchase tutoring hours from their professionals, and they have 180 scorers, and they have, I think they say that all their scorers are in the top 2% or something like that. So I think it's all people are at 174 plus. And so I had one tutor, and he helped me through the first stage, and I kind of felt that tutoring relationship had kind of peaked at what it could do. And so I requested a different tutor, and got another person named Ravi, and he's great. I've only had one session with him, but I've been to several of their what they call office hours, where they have one of their tutors go through a certain aspect of the test. And so had that session, I think 2 weeks ago, almost maybe 2 weeks ago, sometime this week. And he put me on a new study program, a new kind of format. Here, change my view so you can see me still. And I think that's going well. I was able to come back from, I had a dip in the score 1 week. I just had a really bad score day. It was an off schedule test. I just got up and said, I'm taking a test today. And anyway, got a bad score that day, 147. And then Ravi's study program, which has you drilling 3 sections per day, got me back up to my normal score as of last Friday. So one prep test a week, one full test, but you're doing 3 sections per day. So I got a little off schedule last week, or on Saturday, because usually I would be on Saturday doing my review process. I got through some of it on Friday, but I had family, we had birthdays here, so I couldn't do the full review process. And so I'm gonna have to do some of that today. That's gonna throw off my schedule. I think what I'll probably do is I have to review the test. You can't just test and then test again. It's pointless. So you've got to review. The review process is as important as the test itself. So anyway, that's my short update here. I've been able to get back to my 153. That's the highest score I ever got that was not due to other factors, like I'd seen the questions before, basically, was really the only factor. But that's where I'm at now, and plugging along. I have decided that in order to reach my goal score of in the 160s, I'm probably going to have to study until October. So I have made arrangements with my school schedule to do that. I'm gonna take the test in August here. I have a test date on the 15th of August, an appointment there. So that's good. I'm hoping that the next 3 months will produce the 10 points I'm looking for. And that's about all I can say here today. So hope you guys are doing well and doing well in your LSAT prep process. I did call LSAT Max. I want to say one last thing before I go here. I called them and I was like, listen, before I made the decision about going ahead and studying through October, I didn't have a 1 hour's worth of questions, so I didn't want to use my tutoring time. I just called their customer service and said, listen, I've been at this for 3 months, and I just can't seem to move my score for the last 7 weeks. I said, do you guys see this often? Is that kind of normal? The customer service person was kind of, they weren't equipped to answer that question, so they kind of referred me to the tutor, and I was like, well, I don't have an hour's worth of questions. I just got this one question. And anyway, I searched on YouTube to find out what I could find, since LSAT Max was not helpful on that. And I found that other people do have that question. There's a guy called, I think, Lsat Demon or something like that, who did a video just on that particular question. And he said that you got to just keep going on, and if you feel like you're learning, you are. And that's true. I do feel like I'm learning, and I feel, definitely my test results are consistent. I don't know what that means. I know that they're not giving you the exact same question and giving you the exact same flaws in the exact same ways. So you're not gonna just, by virtue of taking tests, get familiar with the way that they ask questions, because they're changing it up all the time, and thereby, increase your score just from the standpoint of the volume of practice. That's just not going to happen, it seems like, for me anyway. I seem to just be getting the consistent score. It's like, I look at my section scoring, and man, if I have a bang up, one section, if I do a really good job on one section in the test, inevitably I'm going to do a bomb on another part. Like last time I had a really good reading comp, and then I bombed the games, just bombed it. I think I'm not even sure if I finished 2 games. It's like, what in the world is going on here? So anyway, the result of that research of figuring out, is this a common thing, was the LSAT Demon guy said, just keep going, man. If you feel like you're learning, keep going. Keep trying. And so I don't have any promise that means that I'm going to get a better score next time. I guess I did see an increase here up to my kind of max of 153 that I got before. That's good. A better score is good for me, but I'm not looking for maintaining. I'm not investing all this time to maintain. I'm investing all this time, literally full time, to this study, so that I can increase my score. I want to increase it. So anyway, hoping to get to do that, and really hope that I haven't wasted. I hope I'm not going to waste the next 3 months, or really, that's really heavily on my mind. So I keep praying, ask God to teach me logic, and hopefully that will, well, I can't say hopefully. I know that if there's something to be taught, and that's important, and I'm diligent to set my face towards God, that He is readily opening. He's a liberal giver to all who ask. So I'm going to continue to ask God. At least out of all this, I've definitely become a more clear thinker, and more able to construct a great argument, a logical argument. So that's good. But I hope that translates to a good test score, so that I can launch my law school career and my other my wider career in law. Well, so you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching, and crest the LSAT. Bye.